mark, will you tow me away? Say you'll be back someday, even though we...
What up, emo children? It's your emo daddy, Sean.
And Riley.
That's right, we're back. We are in a band called Spirits, and we do reacts. In the meantime,
Yep.
We got Sueco on here featuring Papa Daddy Travis Barker.
Yep.
He's been slapping his name on quite a few different things. So
Quite
we're,
a few.
Yeah, we're ready to see what he's seen as far as the potential in this guy here.
Yeah.
Never heard of Sueco myself.
Me either.
Yeah. If you want to check out our music, we got a 5-song EP out called Novellas. You can stream it anywhere on all the streamy platforms. Almost lost it there, but I saved it.
You got it.
Otherwise, you can go into the link of the description of the video. There's a link to our merch store.
There you go.
That's right. You can pick up shirts. We got CDs. We got beanies on the way, hoodies on the way, new t-shirt designs, all sorts of good stuff.
Boom.
And we can't play shows right now, so it helps us reinvest into the channel.
Pow.
That's right. Pow! Before we jump into this, we want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Ghost Killer Entertainment and Solar Guitars. And real quick, make sure you hit subscribe and you tap that bell, ding ding. That way you know when we're uploading the freshies.
Ooh.
That's right. You ready?
All right. I suppose so. Let's see what this is all about.
The song's called SOS. I like that little piano line.
Lipstick stains, she said it was the last time, but I'm a new favorite pastime. It won't change, it was a bad idea. Get me the fuck out of here.
Sounds kind of like Cher.
I do my best and I get nothing. I'm selfish.
Like with the processing. I'm not a huge fan of that. Like,
Yeah, I don't like the process.
Dude's got a good voice. I can hear it in there.
No, I won't wanna be, and I don't wanna say I miss you, but it don't feel the same without you.
Got like a All-American Rejects feel on this part.
Oh, I could hear that.
Yeah.
Reminds me a lot of Mod Sun.
Yeah, totally.
I don't like all that, like, shit.
20 minutes on a FaceTime. I pull up and it's game time. It won't change. It was a bad idea.
Like the hat there.
Get me the fuck out of here. I do my best and I get nothing.
Like there's so much pitch correction. It's like his whispers and breathes even have correction on them. You know?
Using your words as a weapon.
And I can hear a good voice in there. That's what.
Yeah,
it is.
definitely.
I like that. Did that little minor up there.
Minor there.
Yeah. I wasn't allowed to listen to minor notes as a kid.
Nice octave chord run there.
Yeah. Does it seem like there's a bunch of compression on the track for you? It's like pumping, like
there
you were
is,
saying?
for sure.
Okay. I like this.
Yeah.
And I don't wanna say I miss you, but it don't feel
little
the
falsetto there.
same without you. I can't feel my face around you. In the end, it's the same old story.
Would have been cool to drop into halftime right here. Like round it out at the end.
Yeah. Maybe he will. Yeah, I mean,
It wasn't a bad song, but
I think this song was well written. It was catchy. It's just the crazy over processing on the voice killed it for me.
yeah, that and the whole track, like I said, I felt like the whole track was pumping the whole time. I could hear it almost waving.
Yeah, the
'cause
mix
it
was bad for sure.
and then, you know, it's saying featuring Travis Barker, but honestly, those sounded like drum samples to me.
They were.
I didn't hear a whole lot of actual live drums in that. So.
I'm guessing he programmed it, but yeah.
Right. Like I said, not a bad song, but I was waiting for it to take off and really go somewhere. And this is kind of what we had with the last MGK song that we did a review
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I just feel like, you know, they're taking it to one level and they're just not bringing it any further. And I think that First of all, quit processing the fuck out of your vocals. You don't need it.
Agreed.
I can hear when there's talent in a vocalist, and there's some vocalists out there that you're like, all right, I can see why this guy has so much processing. This guy sounds like he has a decent voice, so I want to hear that.
Yeah, it kills all the emotion in it, and as you said, like he clearly can sing. I don't know the super auto-tuned stuff, like it is kind of corny to me.
Yeah, exactly.
So even if the lyrics and the melody and everything are perfect and something I would totally connect with,
yeah,
if that's there, it's hard for me to like take it seriously.
Well, and this is a perfect example. So there's some lyrical content in there that I really enjoyed, but it was almost irritating to listen to because it had so much processing going on.
Yeah.
So it was.
And a little bit's okay.
Yeah.
Everyone has a little bit of processing.
Oh, totally.
Pretty much, and that's fine.
Yeah, I'm not saying, I'm not knocking people on making something sound nice and pristine, because everybody does it. We even use, things to polish things off. But
sure.
I'm just saying, the threshold, that fine line between you can actually hear the computer break the note to the next note. It's like I said, Cher. That's the prime example. Or, at the beginning of that Tupac song, California Love. Like,
sure.
That sound right there, even if you put it in spurts, I could probably deal with it. But when it's throughout the whole song, it just kills it for me.
Yeah, I agree. I would have loved to hear that chorus, less processed like that. Would have been cool to hear some live drums on that. Sounded like programmed guitars as well, which, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I would have really enjoyed it if it was produced better.
Definitely, and that's surprising saying that, because Travis Barker's name is on there, and I'm starting to feel like I'm seeing his name pop up quite a few different places now, and I'm not going to say that I have less respect for Travis, but it's definitely, I'm not seeing this name pop up and being like, oh my god, I got to check out what this is, because I've heard so many tracks that are starting to sound so similar.
Yeah, I think that's what's bothering me more than anything with, that with Sueco and a lot of artists in this realm is, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, I think it's really awesome that all these artists are doing like, the emo pop punk type shit. Yeah. I think it's rad. But it's just not, it all sounds the same.
Yeah, it's all just meshing together.
It's like, and that happens, after fucking Take Back Sunday came out, everyone sounded like Take Back Sunday.
Right.
But you still had Thrice and Thursday and Yellow Card, and there was still like a lot of different stuff in the same realm.
Well, yeah.
And I just feel like a lot of the artists doing this stuff right now are like, their mixes all sound the same, their writing is the same, their vocals sound the same, the lyrics are the same, and it's just kind of like, I like it, but I am starting to not like it. Well, it's all the same.
And I totally agree. And like, even those bands that, like you said, after Taking Back Sunday came, they started kind of jocking that a little bit. They were still raw, and they still had an originality to them.
Right.
In this day and age of technology and processing and production, people are losing the originality. I couldn't have told you this was different from some of the other stuff that we've listened to on the channel. And they're completely different artists.
I could have, if I had my eyes closed and you showed that to me, I would have said it was Mod Sun.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or even MGK or something like that. So.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to knock this dude or any of those artists, but it, hopefully, Sueco, this is the first thing I've heard by him, but hopefully, this is kind of like a stepping stone, a starting point, and then after this, he kind of goes in a different direction. That said, I did like the piano shit in that a lot.
Yeah, and those octave guitars that you were talking about, that was a nice little callback to some of the pop punk eras that I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I feel like there was a lot of potential in that, and I think that he'll be an artist that I enjoy, but I would like to hear him kind of build on what that was.
Yeah, honestly, I think 90% of what I didn't like about that track was the production of it. So,
yeah.
The song itself, I think it had some good stuff in there. It definitely could have been a little bit better, in my opinion, but those are details that could have been added as opposed to, saying, oh, this needs to be rewritten. So I think that for me, mostly it was just the production on it.
Agree.
If you're ever going through some rough issues in your life and you don't have a support group, head on over to Facebook. There's a group called The Spirit World. One of our Spirits fam, Willow, created it. Shout out, Willow.
Hello.
Just a bunch of great people from all over the world that lift each other up as human beings. We go through issues that are maybe not exactly identical to what someone else is going through, but maybe something similar. And you know, it might be something you can help someone else out or they can help you out in. So it's a really nice group. It's a private, protected group, so anything that you post in there, it's not going to spill out into your everyday life. There are a few things that it's not a good place for. It's not a spam or a promotion site. You know, obviously, if you're proud of something, we want you to post in there and be you know, feel free to do that. But there's a thin line between, you know, posting something you're proud about and then that's all you post in there.
Yeah.
You know, we're dealing with a lot of really serious issues, so we want to make sure that people are in there lifting each other up. It's not your digital fridge if you want to look at your next snack cake, your next hottie, pound piece, whatever you want to call it.
Pound cake.
Yeah, baby, pound cake. It really isn't. There's so many other sites. You can go to, there's Tinder, all those other ones out there. Grindr, all those good ones. You can go there. This isn't the
Christian
place for
Mingle.
it. Christian Mingle, plentyoffish.com.
Plenty of fish.
What is it? Christian Farmers Only.
Farmers Only.
Yeah, there's a Christian Farmers Only too.
J-Date.
Yeah, see, there's all of them. This isn't the place
Tons
for
of
it.
them.
Yeah. And then we don't accept any bullying or trolling. If we see that, you're going to get kicked out immediately.
Yeah.
The internet is literally designed everywhere else for you to bully people, give your opinions on things. This isn't it. Make sure you do answer the questions. If you don't answer the questions, you don't get into the group. Make sure you hit subscribe and tap that bell. That way you know, ding ding, when we upload the fresh new content. We just released a cover of I'm Not a Vampire revamped by Falling in Reverse.
Oh, shit.
Let us know what you think about it. If you love it, you hate it, be nice. You know, if you don't like it, that's okay not to like things, as Riley said before.
Yeah.
But you don't have to punch us in the gooey bag about it. Other than that, am I forgetting anything?
You are. We are now on Twitch.
Yes!
Go check us out on Twitch. We're going to go live every Sunday.
That's right.
Post some fun shit in there.
That's right.
Come and hang out. We would love to see y'all there.
Welcome to the Spirit World!